Welcome to this video on the topic of trigonometry. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can go about calculating the area of non-right angled triangles. Over here, I've got a non-right angled triangle. We have an angle of 45 degrees and two non-complementary side lengths of 12 and 13 respectively. What I'm going to do to commence calculating the area is, firstly, I'm going to write down the rule for calculating the area. So we know that area is equal to half AB sine C. Now that I've got my area rule down, I'm going to retrofit the angle and the sides to the triangle at hand. So we're going to get angle C, side A, and then finally side B. Now substituting all of these into the formula, we're going to get half multiplied by 12 multiplied by 13, and that's all multiplied by sine of 45 degrees. Alright, now it's time to bring up the calculator. So we say up we come, and we go into mode 1. Now I'm going to clear all of my memory because I don't know what's in there, and then I'm going to double check that I'm working in degrees. In this case, I am. I'm going to go exit, and now it's time to put in the formula. So we'll go 1 over 2 multiplied by 12 by 13 by sine of 45 degrees. We hit execute, and it's going to yield a value of 39 root 2. Now, for some of us, we're going to look at this and think, I don't like that. I don't like having a radical in my solution. So what you can do is you can write it like this, or you can go down and you can press this button here, SD, and it's going to change the solution that you had here to a decimal, in our case an irrational decimal. So we could also write 55.15, so rounding it to 2 decimal places. Thus, we get an answer of 39 root 2 units squared, or alternatively 55.15 units squared. You're going to answer these questions pretty much however the question asks you to. In this example, it doesn't really matter because there is no preference. Alright, moving on to example 2. We have a non-right angled triangle. We've got an angle of 82 degrees and two non-complementary sides of 28 and 25 units respectively. What we're going to do once again is we're going to write out our rule for calculating the area of a non-right angled triangle. So half AB sine C. Now that my rule is written out, I'm going to retrofit the labels to the triangle. So we've got angle C, A, and B. Don't need to worry about the other ones. Now I'm going to write a half, then we're going to go 28, 25 multiplied by sine 82 degrees. Once again, we call out for our calculator, so up we come. We're going to go 1 over 2 multiplied by 28 multiplied by 25 multiplied all by sine of 82 degrees. Our answer is yielded as 346.59 units squared, because these are units of area. So that's our example 2. Alright, final one, example 3. We're going to repeat exactly what we've been doing in the first 2 examples. To do this, we write out our rule. Our rule is area, give ourselves more space. Area is equal to a half AB sine C. And what we've got is an angle, 78 degrees, and A is 1.65 and B, in our case, is 1.43. Writing this down. Up comes the calculator. Boom. The answer is 1.15 units squared. Thus, we conclude our demonstration of how we calculate the area of non-right angled triangles.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.